Hey guys, welcome back to the weekly show.
This week's show is a show for the week of January 22nd to January 25th, 2019.
We will start out by talking about the news.
Let's start it off at London.
Brexit, the movement to remove Britain from the European Union, has failed.
The historic defeat lost by a landslide in the House of Commons 432 to 202.
This has led Britain into a political crisis. In Atlanta, a passenger carried a gun onto an international flight.
The passenger took an international flight from Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport in Atlanta to Narita International Airport in Tokyo, Japan.
This has led to questions whether this is due to the government shutdown.
Due to no pay, TSA employees have been to walk off the job, leaving the security concern.
The partial government shutdown at the time of this filming has not been ended.
This shutdown is the longest in U.S. history and has shown no signs of ending.
Now, let's see what students have to say about this topic.
We interviewed some students about their government shutdown. Their responses were quite insightful.
My name is Austin, and I think the government shutdown should not have happened because now we don't have anything to go off.
Hi, my name is Indy, and these are my opinions on the government shutting down. So I think it's okay, mediocre, because the good point of it is that the government officials, like the president and the Senate and Congress, all those guys, they get like a little break. And I also think it's a bad thing because like some places, like some of those really famous areas don't really get like they're not open, and then some roads are closed, so some cyclists can't go on there, and it's kind of confusing at times because you never know what's closed, what's open. And yeah, that's it.
I think the government shutdown is a terrible thing. There are people working and not getting paid. There are people who expected to work and can't work at all, so are not getting paid. Our national parks are not open or are being served just by volunteers. The LBJ library here in town is closed because of it. People will not be getting their food stamps, and all kinds of people are being affected. And generally the people affected are the people that need services the most. So I think it's awful.
Now, let's go to Ehan for the weather.
Thank you, Arsh and Vishnu. This week it will be mostly sunny. You can expect the weather to be fairly constant, though chilly, with the highs between the mid-50s to the lower 60s. Now back to you.
That's all for this week's show. Make sure you like, subscribe, and look out for next week's show.